Our buddies at Dunkin' Donuts, man. Out of all the commercials, I think that one won if there was a contest. I think they won it all. Of course, it's Matt Damon, Tom Brady, and Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck is the lead. His guise is that he's married to J-Lo, and so he's going to put a track on J-Lo's album. She doesn't like it. Well, let me just play this.
I don't think you should do this. Last year, she came to my work. Now I got to show her what I can do.
He's here.
Affleck on the track.
What up, Bronx? For your consideration, here comes the Boston Massacre. The Dunkins. Touchdown Tommy on them keys. Player coach.
Got it.
I'm open. And needs no introduction, my partner.
Sometimes it's really hard to be your friend.
You said you were going to support me.
Dunkins! Don't dunk away my heart. Why you dunking me, girl? Why you dunking?
Dunkins!
My heart.
How do you like them donuts? I'm so sorry.
You had to see it, but I forgive you. Lay us on the track.
Are we gonna be on the album?
We talked about this.
Let's go. You're blinded by them pinstripes.
Wrap it up.
Here goes Babe Ruth.
Tom, you can stay.
You remember when I told you I'd do anything for you? This is anything.
Chill. They're naming a drink after us.
The genius of this was that, Dunkin's a New England Boston brand. That's where they're from, and they're proud of it. People from Boston are proud of it. They wear it like a badge of honor, or like a tracksuit of honor, maybe. So in this commercial, Ben actually turned up his Boston accent pretty bad, and he committed himself. And the tracksuits they're wearing have all kinds of Boston references on them. The type even looks like the Red Sox type. And they even got Tom Brady to participate. Come on, Tom Brady. But it wasn't just a hit. It sparked a fashion frenzy. People were clamoring to get these tracksuits. They didn't know they were for sale when the commercial came on. So then they announced they were going for sale, and they sold out in 19 minutes. Really? So this ad was a huge, huge hit. I don't think they knew that they were selling the tracksuits until people started looking for them, I guess. And so they put them up for sale on their site. And it says they sold out in 19 minutes. Now, I don't know if they had 200. I don't know if they had 20. I don't know if they had 2,000 or 20,000. But they sold out in 19 minutes. I have 5 things for sale. It's going to take me 19 minutes to sell them, sure. But anyway, they say they're going to bring them back. But here's the next thing. If you go to the Dunkin' website, it bounces you over to this default page and says, follow Dunkin' to see what's coming. So it would be smarter if I could leave my email address and you send me an email when they're available or whatever. And I know Dunkin' sells other stuff, other merch stuff, so they don't have anything right now. Another cool thing about this is all the behind the scenes stuff they got. They've got this one where they're throwing a football in the parking lot in between takes. So all they did was, people stood around with cameras and, in between stuff, and they videotaped the guys hanging out. What they got out of this was a ton of social stuff that they could use. Put it on Instagram, put it on X, put it on TikTok, all that stuff. And it's funny because instead of throwing it through a tire, they're throwing it through a donut. That's kind of fun. And there's a few of these hanging around. Like there's one where they're playing catch with each other, and Ben Affleck says, no, throw it to me hard. Throw it to me hard. With his Boston accent. It's pretty funny. Put it right in here, Tommy. And he can't take it. It's too much. All these little clips and stuff are things that stand on their own. Even if you haven't seen the mad ad, they're just fun. Still says Dunkin'. It's still branded. They still have the outfits on. Oh, and I want to show this other video. Matt Damon even appeared on Colbert and brought Colbert his own tracksuit as well. So it's pretty funny. Here's a video.
May I? May I be a Dunkin'?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my God.
This is
it's
fantastic. So comfortable over a suit.
Oh, perfect.
Fantastic.
We need the glasses.
It's nice.
By the way, the only qualification for being a Dunkin' is the willingness to put this on. So you're in the band.
So if you run the numbers, it's all about numbers and ROI, right? Super Bowl ad generated 100 million plus views, 125 million views on the ad itself. Behind the scene content has generated, this was as of Wednesday, generated 50 million views, probably more than that by now. The merch made a big ruckus. I don't know what it cost them to make that ad. You got to pay Ben Affleck and Matt Damon and Tom Brady probably a couple $1,000,000. I don't know how much they get. So maybe it cost them $10 million to make this whole thing. But they got their money's worth. I think they got their money's worth out of it because people are loving it. Dunkin'. I'm a Dunkin' fan too. I will say this. I went to a Dunkin' store by me. They had none of this stuff. A friend of mine, Mike Holden, I think he's in Baltimore. He went to a Dunkin' and they had all kinds of posters and displays and stuff promoting their iced coffee and the Munchkin skewers and everything else. I went to the Dunkin' by me. None of that stuff. But I'm in Texas. We're not a real big Dunkin area. But still, they should have this stuff everywhere, right? Nothing here. You know, it's funny. You have to look at those ads to see they're actually talking about it. At the very end of one of them, Ben Affleck says, 2 words, Dunkin's iced coffee.
2 words, Dunkin's iced coffee.
Which is not really 2 words, but it's really funny. That's it for Dunkin. Thanks for watching, y'all. YouTube's going to show you one more video. Sorry. How's it? Over here? It's over here. Thanks for watching, y'all. YouTube's going to show you 2 more videos right here. Pick one of those. What a mess. What a deal. End.